Hi, everyone. We're going to be reading our book again, Inside Out and Back Again. All right, so we left off, I believe, on page 50. Watch over us. Uncle Sun returns and tells us to be ready to leave any day. Don't tell anyone, or all of the Sagan will storm the port. Only Navy families can board the ships. Uncle Sun and father graduated in the same Navy class. It was mere luck that Uncle Sun didn't go on the mission where father was captured. Mother pulls me close and pats my head. Father watches over us, even if he's not there. Mother tells me she and father have a pact. If war should separate them, they know to find each other through father's ancestral home in the north. April 24th. Crisscrossed packs. Pedal, pedal, mother's feet. Push the sewing machine. The faster she pedals, the faster stitches appear on the heavy brown cloth. Two rectangles make a pack. A long strip makes a handle to be strapped across the wearer's chest. Hours later, the stitches appear in slow motion. The needle, the needle, a worm laying tiny eggs that sink into brown cloth. The tired worm reproduces much more slowly at the end of the day than at the beginning when mother started. At the first of 5 bags. Brother Coy says too loudly, "Make only 3." Mother goes to a high shelf, bringing back father's portrait. "Come with us, or we'll all stay. Think, my son, your action will determine our future." Mother knows this son cannot stand to hurt anything. "Look at father. Come with us, so father will be proud. You obeyed your mother while he's not here." I look at my toes, feeling Brother Coy's eyes burn into my scalp. I also feel him slowly nodding. Who can go against a mother who has become gaunt like bark from rising for children alone? April 26th. Choice. Into each pack, 1 pair of pants, 1 pair of shorts, 3 pairs of underwear, 2 shirts, sandals, toothbrush and paste, soap, 10 palms of rice grains, 3 clumps of cooked rice. One choice. I chose my doll. Once lent to a neighbor who left it outside, where mice bit her left cheek and right thumb. I love her more for her scars. I dress her in a red and white dress with matching hat and booties that mother knitted. April 27th. Left behind. 10 gold-rimmed glasses father brought back from America, where he trained before I was born. Brother Kwang's report cards, each ranking him first in class, beginning in kindergarten. Vines of bougainvillea, fully in bloom, burgundy and white, like the colors of our house. Vines of jasmine in front of every window that remind mother of the north. A cowboy leather belt. Brother Vu sewed on mother's machine and broke her needle. That was when he adored Johnny Cash more than Bruce Lee. A row of glass jars Brother Coy used to raise fighting fish. 2 hooks and a hammock where I nap. Photographs. Every tet at the zoo. Father in his youth, mother in her youth. Baby pictures where you can't tell whose bottom is exposed for all the world to see. Mother chooses 10 and burns the rest. We cannot leave evidence of father's life that might hurt him. April 27th, evening. Wet and crying. My biggest papaya is light yellow, still flecked with green. Brother Vu wants to cut it down, saying it's better than letting the communists have it. Mother says yellow papaya tastes lovely, dipped in chili salt. You children should eat fresh fruit while you can. Brother Vu chops. The head falls. A silver blade slices. Black seeds spill like clusters of eyes. Wet and crying. Sourbacks. At the port, we find out there's no such thing as a secret among the Vietnamese. Thousands found out about the Navy ships ready to abandon the Navy. Uncle Sun flares elbows into wings, lunges forward, protecting his children. But our family sticks together like wet pages. I see nothing but backs sour and sweaty. Brother Vu steps up, placing Mother in front of him and lifting me onto his shoulders. His palms press Brothers Kwong and Koi forward. I promise myself to never again make fun of Bruce Lee. April 29th, afternoon. Just want you to stop and think. Put yourself in her shoes. Could you imagine what she's experiencing right now? She doesn't have a dad at the moment. She's trying to leave her home, her whole country, with her family. So they have minimal supplies or, memorabilia with them. They had to pick and choose through all that. And now they're trying to escape and they might get in trouble. I couldn't imagine. We are so grateful. One mat each. We climb on and claim a space of 2 straw mats under the deck, enough for us 5 to lie side by side. By sunset, our space is 1 straw mat, enough for us 5 to huddle together. Bodies cram every centimeter below deck, then every centimeter on deck. Everyone knows the ship could sink, unable to hold the piles of bodies that keep crawling on like raging ants from a disrupted nest. But no one is heartless enough to say stop, because what if they had been stopped before their turn? April 29th, sunset. In the dark, Uncle Sun visits and whispers to Mother. We follow Mother, who follows Uncle Sun, who leads his family up to the deck and off the ship. It has been said it has been said the ship next door has a better engine, more water, endless fuel, countless salty eggs. Uncle Sun lingers without getting on the new ship. So do we. Hordes pour by us, beyond us, above us. Bombs pierce the sky. Red and green flares explode like fireworks. All lights are off, so the port will not be a target. In the dark, a nudge here, a nudge there, and we end up back on the first ship in the same spot with 2 mats. Without lights, our ship glides out to sea, emptied of half its passengers. At April 29th, near midnight. Saigon is gone. I listen to the swish, swish of mother's hand-held fan, the whispers among adults, the bombs in the ever greater distance. The commander has ordered everyone below deck, even though he has chosen a safe river route to connect the sea, avoiding the obvious escape path through Vong Teu, where the communists are dropping all the bombs they have left. I hope TT gets out. Mother is sick, with waves in her stomach, even though the ship barely creeps along. We hear a helicopter circling near our ship. People run and scream, "Communists!" Our ship dips low as the crowd runs to the left and then to the right. This is not helping Mother. I wish they could stand still and hush. The commander is talking. Do not be frightened. It's a pilot for our side who has jumped into the water, letting his helicopter plunge in behind him. The pilot appears below deck, wet and shaking. He salutes the commander and shouts, "At noon today, the communists crashed their tanks through the gates of the presidential palace and planted on the roof a flag with one huge star." Then he adds what no one wants to hear. It's over. Saigon is gone. April 30th, late afternoon. I'm actually sitting at the edge of my chair. This is so good. All right. Let's see. We're at part 2 at sea. So I'm actually going to stop the recording and then start a new one. Thanks for listening. Bye.